more games haven't tried to tell quasi-realistic stories about like the whole arc of an athlete over their
Hmm.
career.
Oh yeah, that should be more of a thing. Okay, so now
I
it's
can
on
see it
there.
on Twitch
Okay,
now.
yeah. I am turning this down though sound-wise. Holy cow, that was like ear splitting. Okay, so uh, there's also like a really quick flash of the controls that I missed because I was tapping away. So I think this is yeah. Okay, we're using some sort of joystick type controls. Oh, okay, I'm customizing my character, but only a little.
Are you just always Seth Holden? Sorry, there's like every siren and motorcycle today.
Apparently not. I can pick who I am, then who I am from. And everybody has terrible tattoos on their chest. Except for this guy, who just has a bad mustache.
I like the mustache guy.
It's kind of my favorite so far.
Is this one you can safely share to me on Discord? It might have
Uh,
real-time elements.
it might be one that I can safely share to you on Discord. It was being very greedy with control of my focus, though. Like, I could not do anything during that intro. Okay, so we're using Juan here,
Thank you.
and oh, so many countries to be from. Let's see.
Juan doesn't strike me as like looking like he's from, say, China.
I mean, you never know. People move around sometimes.
That's true.
Jack, you are wrong.
You can do it, Juan. Beat the stereotypes.
Yeah, and let's see what else we got here. We've got profiles. We've got gym. I guess I have to like finish my character creation here first, huh? Okay. Oh, I can rename him too.
Oh. What's a good boxer name?
That's a good question. It's got to reference the mustache.
Oh, I wish. Chat. Is anyone? If the two people watching now, do you have any suggestions? It's your time to shine with little competition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if he like looks like a particular celebrity. Uh,
What's the like butler in the Street Fighter games?
Dudley. The only celebrity I can think like he looks like is that guy that hosted Family Feud, and wasn't he like a sex pest or something?
Oh yeah. I should know that name.
Not the other guy who hosted Family Feud and was a sex pest.
I mean,
The later one.
there's a lot to choose from. Well, let's just honor them all with
Dudley Feud. I like it. That's a good boxer name. I could believe that was a stage name someone picked.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we are definitely playing this. Oh, I can customize more.
Oh, even the tattoos.
Okay. Oh, I need cash to buy him different shorts. So he's stuck with the Chasm shorts apparently, which sounds unfortunate to me, honestly. But you know.
It looked like Dale and Cobalt were also unlocked.
Oh. So they were.
They're so shiny.
Okay. Ooh, we can get all kinds of tattoos here.
Does that say Godfire?
It says Godfire. Okay, we got the wings. We've got Tribal Dragon. Tribal Bird.
The skull is something.
Sure is. Did I confirm that? I did not confirm that. Okay. And the chest tattoo, of course. I mean, it's gonna be hard to top fish, I think. Strange pattern.
It's just another skull.
With fangs. And like flame shooting out the eyes. Oh no, I kinda like the fish.
I feel like having the crucifix is one thing, but then putting flames around it gives it a very different connotation.
You know, here, have another skull, why not? Hair? Oh. We're not powerful enough to have hair.
You can't afford these haircuts.
Oh, hang on.
What is the pixie haircut?
Kind of terrible.
Oh dear. I've never known pixies to have hair like that. Can you preview the ones that cost money?
I can. Okay, let's look at them all then. They're all kind of awful. In different ways.
I'm imagining him like being on the pre-fight interview and him just adding, by the way, I only have this hair until I can afford better hair.
Yep. Wow, that's a big change.
I want a boxing game with like a wrestling game's level of customization.
Yep.
There must be one by now. I guess I haven't looked into it.
Sure, have a big Z. That's fine.
If I'm going to play a video game about punching, I usually play a video game that also includes kicking, because that's just like a better use of my time.
Yep. Are there better mustaches than what we started with is the other question. Not really, it's kind of as good as it gets. Way to unlock the best thing early. You can get mutton chops though eventually, that's very good. And also, none of these have to match, which is also nice.
All the amber ones have such weird shading. Like the black hair is the only
Yeah.
one that looks natural.
Yeah. Yeah, the blonde is definitely, like, frosted.
Going for the black mustache, blonde goatee look.
I mean, sure, why not? Works for Guy Fieri. Gotta get the Z's on there, too. Okay, that's... Oh, is there more? I guess just achievements of some kind. Okay, yeah.
Career statistics, punches 0. Not a good sign for a boxer.
And what is this?
Apparently we are going into this fight. This is literally the first time he has punched.
Yep. Okay, let's just go into career mode then. Ooh, the Roosters tournament. Okay.
Is that a boxing term?
Sure, why not?
Everyone looks so similar in this game.
Yeah, it's just the one build. I definitely want the tutorial because I totally wish the controls even were. Also, like, Punch-Out is such a weird game.
What about it in particular?
The fact that it's so, like, scripted. Like, mechanically, the game that feels to me closest to Punch-Out is, like, Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, that's not a bad point.
Like, we have this basic framework of what you can do, but, like, what you're actually doing is just, like, looking for these very unique little tells, and, like, when somebody goes down and stays down is really just based on when it's the most dramatic. Hey, where'd the sound go?
Okay, it isn't just me.
Nope. Hopefully it's just for this tutorial? Wrong. Oh. How is that wrong? So I expected them, like, on top of them, and... Here's the other thing, too. Like, any game that isn't Punch-Out or ripping Punch-Out off for boxing they've ever seen has a terrible camera. Like this is not useful information in any way.
Why is it over the shoulder rather than just, like, really I mean, I guess they don't want you to lose the left-right coherence if it was a side view.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, left hooks are a more advanced tactic than right hooks.
Also, I don't know where the sound went, and it was coming back at all.
So, like many fighting games, this is telling you how to do things, but not why.
Yep. And I don't
That's
know...
the first time it's told you why a type of punch is good.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's side view?
Kinda. I mean, it's like always a little side view. Oh, there's a hug button, apparently. That's good.
Aw.
I didn't know this was a thing in wrestling.
Isn't that usually where the referee goes up and is like, okay, break it off, break it up?
I guess.
Perhaps it's an illegal maneuver.
Am I dodging? Like... I definitely dodged that one, because I'm not even near him. And I don't know why the sound just, like, cut out entirely, because it really doesn't seem right. Also, this really doesn't seem, like, playable.
So, I don't see what you're doing wrong with the dodge there.
Like... Yeah, I'm hitting the button to avoid being hit, and sometimes I move, and sometimes I just stand there.
You press it a bit earlier? I assume the timing is about when that, like, window comes up. Yeah, like that looked right?
Mm-hmm, okay. Okay, and I'm, like, fighting for real with no sound. And that's still tutorial.
You've almost punched the guy out. It's, by the way, that's your health.
Like, I'm really hoping that after the tutorial is over, the sound will come back. Okay.
What happened to his shorts? The lighting changed. Oh no, the sound isn't back.
Okay, this is definitely, like, a thing going on here.
And in this corner, oh no, it's already over.
Yeah, this game just is very quiet, I guess, suddenly.
Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you. And there's nothing at all responsive about any of this.
You've got some very... I assume that they're trying to do, like, an active physics thing, but you've got some very, like, noodly arms.
You really do. And, like, this is the worst place to have the camera, because I can't, like... I can't really see my opponent. I can't really see... anything. It's just kind of... You want to try to punch me?
So it really looked like what you did there should have hurt more than what he did.
Hug successful.
Oh, you got health back. You stole some of his soul.
Oh, okay. Like, it would be less bad if there was sound, I'm sure, but it'd still be pretty bad.
Your arms are so floppy.
Oh, at least we have some jiggle physics going on there. Like, holy cow.
Her boobs move more realistically than your arms.
Like, look at the independent motion going on there. It's like... It's not related to how she's walking. It's just this, like... fishtail swimming around or something.
I know they're supposed to look like exhausted, but it looked like they were both just lounging there watching the bikini girl being like, yeah.
Alright, I have a stamina bar.
He just keeps striking these Sentai poses.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you wanna like?
He's thinking. He's like, thinking pose.
Mm-hmm.
What is that little dodge you did?
I don't know. Oh, you got a little wobbly for a second there. It's like the least aggressive opponent ever. He's just like he threw one punch the whole match.
You weren't kidding that they trademarked the term real boxing.
They sure did. Uh-oh, he fell down, go boom. First blood, first knockout, separate achievements. She looks very unenthused.
The motion of her clapping is making her, I guess if they're that big, maybe clapping into it. I'm not blessed with it being able to know, but she claps and they move.
Uh-huh. You can counter your opponent's counterattack. That's nice. I'm gonna stop playing this weird buggy game now. Which isn't fun or good.
It seems like you really need to like the aesthetics of boxing a lot to get much out of that one.
Mm-hmm.